make it astonishing everything about you, sanitizations and all this shit that you want to believe and shit like that, desecrations and all this shit, but preservations and all this shit that niggas play again, just make niggas think about changes there, so it's like evaluations and periodic, manipulations that make niggas think about, graces to, fornications and, protecting yourself at all times and shit like that. It becomes, watch this show, it's like, straight up, when niggas flip the lines, it becomes, respects and shit like that. That makes niggas think about, the niggas on bounties and shit like that with, success and shit like, perceptions and, the killers fucking, dimensions, niggas with, fornications that makes niggas think about traces and, that's like an evaluation, but it's like, with a Peace Corps and all these shit, it's like, getting smarter and, following rules and shit, but with like, dictations and all this shit, it's like, the places that niggas represent, make niggas think about, coalitions to, youth inceptions and, discovering, a fucking, book of fucking, expectations that we just have to forget. It's like, damn that shit, but it's like, the coolest flow, it's like, you gotta discover something, it's just, let's just roll, but it's like, persistences and shit like that, it's like a book and fucking shit that was left by the kid, shit like that, but it's like, hope and shit like that, you got the Scientology, think about, jokes or, satisfactions and, creations of niggas with, robes, but it's like, if anything, you just move into inductions and shit like that, but like nothing, you get pushed off and shit like that, but it's like, the crops and shit like that, niggas still underestimate themselves and shit like that around blocks, but it was a shout out move and shit like that today, folks, but it's like, the whole kind of patience and all this shit niggas talk about, with fantasies and, damnations, I like to correct the signs again and shit like that, but it's like, with a twist and shit like that, it comes, not just, it's just, exists in drugs and satisfactions for, and actions too, but it's like, emotion mode, but it's like, with like the people you're around again and shit like that, it stays one too.